Alright, now that I am finished studying Dante's Inferno for the evening, I'm going to turn my attention onto serious philosophical matters that I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about Dante's Inferno. I really liked it. Okay. Well, what else did I get up to today? So, my day started. And it was beautiful. It was, I think, like 80 fucking degrees. What? Did anybody look at that? Did you see how hot it was? It was like 80 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I was hot. I didn't realize I was going to be quite so hot, and of course wore too many layers, because that is the secret to success when attempting to be a pedestrian in Colorado, is lots of layers, except for when you wear way too many, because you don't often look at the weather. Because I never have TV on, because TV is for boring people that are afraid to think for themselves, I think, is my only conclusion to why someone would watch TV. Because to escape?
Escapism.
What are they trying to escape?
Escapism is a part of life where people have to go find like a place of nothingness, where they have no worry, no wants. A place where they just be and not be. So when they watch TV, they can escape and live, all their little lives and excitements and joy through somebody else.
Why? I've always said that I don't like to watch people do things. I'd rather be doing those things.
Yes, but there's different types of people. You have the people that are watchers, the people that are feelers, and the people that are more social, like who's here, that's what matters. Then you have the people that just escape.
Are there doers somewhere?
Yeah, doers are the fiery people that walk in there and they see what can be utilized. Fire! What can happen. You can sit there. You can cook there. Woo!
Fire!
And they get burned out because they need to keep moving. Fire's all about energy.
Yeah, I never run out of energy.
Well,
no
you have
what I do.
your moon sign is a Sagittarius, it's a horse.
My moon sign's a Sagittarius. So y'all, I'm all just fired up about Sagittariuses. Wouldn't you know?
Yeah. You are all Sag.
I'm not going to start just naming Sagittariuses in my life that wreak havoc as a tradition or something.
Jimi Hendrix, Billy Idol,
Tim Cook,
Frank Sinatra.
Fuck! But then there's Neo, and Neo's the Sagittarius. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx. He looks like a horse when he walks.
And Tom is my new Sagittarius, now that I'm sick of Tim. I told you about my hummingbird.
Oh, you're not even a Sag. I just thought about it. You're a Scorpio.
No, I'm a Libra.
See, you're a Libra, your sun sign, and your moon sign is a Sagittarius. In between those signs is Scorpio. Kind of like what you brew.
Chaos.
It's a little piece of it. There's lots more to who you are, but that's just a little taste.
Oh, so is this just an exploration
that's just to let you know that there's
some
milk and there's some nuts and there's cinnamon.
Oh, and here I thought I was here to cure all the voices in Aquarius's head.
You are.
Carl Jung said something about, Jung and Freud have two different approaches to psychotherapy.
Mm-hmm.
They really just, they were best friends. Jung was Freud's prodigy. Freud just loved Jung because he wasn't Jewish, and that was really important to Freud, because all of the other smart people of the day were Jewish. Nobody else cared about what Freud had to say except all of these Jews. And wouldn't you know it, World War II is coming up, and it's I don't know, maybe Freud saw all that coming. So he really invested in Jung as a pupil. Anyway, there's a lot of history there that I think is really important. I think like the context and the history of the philosophy and theories that people come up with, like, shape the story. And when you don't talk about everything that was happening around the philosopher, you're kind of missing the point. Because if they're not talking about life, then what is the fucking point?
But how do you experience life when life happens so fast nowadays? You only experience 1% of it, one piece of it, one perspective. Not like saying, like, individually, don't be complicated, but like, the big picture wise, you can only experience so much through living and doing.
Yeah, I can't do everything.
Well, no, we were talking about, like, the differences. People, or what you were just talking about was the different ways Jung and Freud psychoanalyze.
Oh. Thank you for bringing me back, Aquarius. Difference between Freud and Jung. Is that, Freud was really in the room, like, analyzing and prescribing problems to patients. And Jung really delved into the room, and it was more about counseling. And he said that,
versus apathy.
Doctor and the patient are both like trying to get better.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a team effort. Like, you go in and you work together.
Yeah. If I can't fix you, then I can't be fixed. It's like, I don't know. It's like you're
like,
strong.
Why would I start just like talking about how perfect I am? I'm an idiot. I fuck up all the time, all over the place. Like, we're not gonna get anywhere if I'm just like sitting here telling you that I'm brilliant and know all of the answers to your problems all the time.
Yeah.
I know all the right things you should do. Well, like, the masses will eat that.
Well, think about it.
But like, somebody smart won't eat that.
Yes, they will. That's what we've been doing all our lives, is eating people's shit.
That's why everybody's addicted to something.
Why do you think we make bad so cool? Because we make people eat it and believe it.
What do you mean?
Like, you say, like, I don't know, certain people will talk about things, they're like, oh, it doesn't matter in the real world. The real world is only as real as we fucking talk about it and make it.
Yeah, Sassower said something to me at some point, or I don't know, this just seems like an inclination I got from him along the way, that you shouldn't just sit around bitching about your problems all the time. Nobody cares what you think. You have to go fix things. You're not doing something to fix it. One of my huge pet peeves is when people apologize, like, over and over, like, just like saying sorry, like, every time they turn the corner.
They want you to acknowledge that they acknowledge shame.
They, like, want me to...
I feel like you need to take like 1,000. You should move a lot.